Hello everybody, welcome back to the range. Tom here, and today we're doing this 1957 Dodge COE haul. But that's not the only thing we're going to be doing in this video. But you just won't get to see the build of the other vehicles I'll be doing in this video today. I'm doing a set, and I'm doing a set of 5, so why don't we go ahead and check out what kind of set I'm doing. And you see here, I'm doing this 1969 Dodge Charger 500, and we are doing 4 of them to go along with this set. You know, I'm a big Charger fan, so I'm just really excited about getting this all together. So, you know, you gotta understand, you know, you're a Charger guy, Mopar guy, you're gonna like what you see. So why don't we head on down to the range and get started. You know, I got this 57 Dodge COE specifically for the set that I'm building. I was originally looking for something between a 69 and 70 Dodge pickup, because I was going to make my own custom hauler and stuff. But, you know, I saw this and I was like, you know what, I might as well just use this instead. You know, it's an M2, got it with a Plymouth Roadrunner with a Hemi in it, from Walmart not too long ago. And you know, I kept the Roadrunner off to the side. You know, I really liked it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna change the paint on that Roadrunner, but you know, I wanted to use this because I do plan on selling this as a set. So not only will you get to see what I do to this COE, but you'll also get to see the final results of the 69 Charger 500 cars. And like I said, you know, you won't see me doing the build for the Chargers, but you'll get to be seeing me do the COE. And honestly, all I really did was just a paint job on this thing. You know, I just, you know, wanted to go patriotic theme. I already had the cars done prior to the hauler, so I just wanted to actually make it match the theme. So, you know, I had to do all the stripping down. You know, the trailer was kind of hard to strip, so I just ended up painting over it. And honestly, I think it all turned out really good all together around. You know, put some you know, I didn't really, like I said, I didn't change out the wheels, I didn't detail up the base or nothing. I just did the top and the trailer, you know, took them both apart, and that's all I really did to this entire build. You know, yeah, it might seem a little boring just doing a regular style paint job, but you know, being a quick video, and that's what it wasn't. But technically, I was actually building on this hauler, and the Chargers I've had done for weeks, but the hauler I wanted to do it right. So, you know, I tried to take off certain things. I was going to plan on reusing these little side marker or sign markers, whatever you want to call them. Plan on reusing those, but I ended up changing my mind because I liked it better because you could actually see through the hauler and get a good idea of what the cars are going to look like on the hauler. You know, I kind of got a photo after the final reveal of both the COE and the Chargers of pretty much them all together. So, you know, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram yet, I've already posted pictures up on my Instagram, but this is the video of what all I did, how I did it, you know, what I used, which, like I said, I pretty much just did a typical paint job. That's all I really did. And, you know, you don't always have to do mods. You always don't have to do custom stuff to it or anything like that. You know, I finally got my JDC pink slips entry submitted, and it passed inspections, and it even has a matching hauler to go along with it. You guys don't remember my last year's JDC's pink slips car, the 66 GTO that Brad over at Full Customs took home with him, kind of going back, and I'm wanting to get some revenge. So I built a beautiful 1932 Model B Ford, and I souped it up. Oh yeah, I wanted revenge for him taking my 66 GTO. Oh yeah. But you know what? It's all in fun. That's the way I see it. I ended up losing the headlights for this thing. So I had these little gemstone things that I got from Hobby Lobby that were the perfect size. And I've seen people use them for tail lights, headlights, And that's kind of what I did here. I just kind of put them on there. I didn't really like the whole, I guess, the clear diamond look. But, I ended up painting over them. I just wanted to get them in there, get them set up. And they look pretty good. Don't get me wrong. I actually think they look really good on here. But, like I said, this video is mostly just paint. There's really not a lot of custom work that went to this thing other than just paint here and there. And I did do some hand painting on the trailer. And I did some hand painting on the truck itself, where the wheel wells are at, the floor, side floorboards. So, I wanted just to kind of do that, And unfortunately, I went to put mirrors on there. They didn't last through the entire thing. No, unfortunately, the mirrors broke off right before clear coat, and I really didn't feel like dealing with them all over again. So I just kind of modified it a little bit and just went from there. And unfortunately, that happened. And, this thing had 2 exhausts, and somehow one of the exhausts came up missing. So I'm in the process of looking for that right now. The little alligator clip thing I had holding it just up and vanished. I think my cat might have dragged it off somewhere. For some reason, my cat loves to get my styrene off of my hobby desk. So let's just say he gets thrown quite a bit off my desk. But I'll get it taken care of. It still looks good. Either way it goes, even with one single exhaust. And, I really like the COEs. I really do. They just have that old school classic look, and they're really fun to do stuff with. And, what I'm going to be doing is, those of you who don't know, I'm also going to be another sponsor this year for the JDC's Pink Slips. And when I send my JDC Pink Slips car out, I will be sending prizes for the first and second place winner of the Pink Slips tournament. And it's pretty much similar to what I did last year. Last year I donated just for the first place winner and, went from there. In case you guys don't remember, I did a hauler for it, for the winner. And, it was a pretty cool looking hauler. Gary's over at Shorter's Diecast. He ended up winning the entire thing last year. So he got the really big COE hauler I did. And, who knows? I'm not doing a custom hauler this year. I'm actually buying prizes. I'm actually purchasing the prizes to send. Because, honestly, it's just, I've got a lot of other things going on right now. So I'm trying to limit how much I build custom-wise. Because, I'm wanting to actually kind of mellow out on the builds, not completely stopping them. I'm just saying I'm just going to take my time more with them. I'm not going to just post them every other day. No, I'm actually going to be planning out my builds. And, you see here with the, and I was actually planning this one out. I planned out what color base I was going to do, how I was going to do the stripes, and like I said, I wanted to stick with the patriotic theme for it, the same way it went with the Chargers. I wanted it to look, kind of match it up with them. And, it worked out. Let's just say it really worked out. The truck looks good. The cars that I did in a patriotic thing, like I said. I did a red Charger, and a white Charger, and a blue Charger, and a olive drab green Charger. Believe it or not, I never thought a Charger would look good in white until I saw the one I did for this build. I was actually very impressed. Never seen a white Charger before, but I think I have to say I like it. I like the look of it. It looks nice. And all in all, you know, like I said, I'm a Charger fan. I love Chargers. So why don't we go ahead and check out what we started off with the COE. You know, it looks like a rusty kind of orange, you know, Elderbrock style hauler. You know, I wanted to put my own little touch onto it. I wanted to do my own little thing to it to get it to where I wanted to put it. And I do apologize, the final review videos are kind of long because I have 5 vehicles I'm doing. So why don't we go ahead and check out the 69 Charger 500. This is what we started off with. Technically, it's not what we started off with, but it was the only one I had available during the filming of this video because I'd already done the ones I had. But it's the same casting, it's just different paint jobs. So, and everybody who knows me, I love my Chargers. I don't like to get rid of my Chargers, but this one, honestly, if you're a Charger fan, why don't we check out the final results?